Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that...
And Sterling! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Longley can get it clear. It's Gundogan. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Well, it's something I've noticed.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Great effort, but no way through. Barcelona, well, a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
What a... He's had a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Morris hits it!
Manchester have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Hoists it forward. Sterling turns and goes back. Goes for goal! Goal! Gabriel Jesus duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Sterling. Sterling goes looking, shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely... I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's a great... Tries a shot! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Mahrez with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mahrez is onto it and can take it up. Timely intervention.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Coutinho needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Jesus has a go! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester tear their opponent, and he has been fouled there. Manchester are very strong with their defending, perhaps too strong on occasion.
Well, Peter, I never really looked at them as a dirty team, but they're changing my mind here. Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
So a Barcelona free kick. Messi! That is faded wide. Gabriel Jesus has a pop! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. No doubt. There's the shot! Walker drives it forward. Piqué does well there, alert. And they've been caught out here. Mahrez! Oh, almost a sixth!
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
This possibly the last play of the half. Tries to get it clear. Going for goal! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Already up and running for the second half. And he's straight offside. Mondi. Walk forward. What does he try from here? That's Dembele. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Stones. Ruben Dias. Kyle Walker. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Mahrez. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Ruben Dias. proves too strong there. Gundogan. And here's De Bruyne. Mahrez looking to get on the end of this. Gabriel has a pop! It's a goal! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. Ruben Dias gets into the right position to intercept. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the weighted pass.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? What an adventurous run from a defender. He's had that put. Griezmann with a shot! Tries lifting it over. Well read, he sorted that out. And now the breakaway. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Griezmann. He's through the middle. And here's Messi. Jordi Alba. Gundogan. Mahrez. Gundogan. Now a chance to break. Ruben Dias sticks in a foot to win it back. Good take, and he's had a look.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Gets away from his opponent. It has got through to him. Gundogan. Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, good interception. Now it's Messi. Now it's Sterling. And De Bruyne! And that's wide.
Manchester just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Manchester can make their change now with a break in play. Oh, some tackle that. Jordi Alba. De Bruyne gets it into the... Has a goal! And the follow-up! Sticks it away! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
How many more does he want? Mahrez hits that long. He's away! Real chance! It's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no...
Hits one! And the ball's come out! Cut out in the nick of time. Big chance! And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Coutinho. And here's Dembele! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Gnabry. Bayern Munich. They'll have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best. Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Lewandowski. He can get that clear. Schüller. Dembele, looking to get on the end of this. Has a pop! Goretzka. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Titi. He's got through. Now it's Lewandowski. He's through. It's Lewandowski.
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
And it's Coutinho. Plays it out to the flank. And it's played forward. Lewandowski. Now a chance to break. Dembele. Well played, he saw that coming. Tolisso gets rid without sophistication. Dembele provides an outlet. Jordi Alba does well there, alert. Hernandez plays it forward. Davis. Chip through. He's made sure that that won't get through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And there's a long ball. It's gone for a throw-in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Müller. Now it's Gnabry. And it's Lewandowski. Messi. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. He's got away. It's over the line, and it is a corner. And it's Davis. And here's Müller. This could spell danger. Referee has just said play on. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kimmich.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Dembele. Whipped in. Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Bayern Munich can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Messi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
It's Dembele. Tolisso.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Deftly done. Dembele. Dembele's cross. Pjanic. Timely intervention. Tolisso. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Messi. Longley battles to win it back. Gnabry.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Dembele. Oh, shooting chance! And a second time! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's Coutinho. Dembele gets Dembele! A great save, real class.
Dembele really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Now it's Gnabry. Muller. Cut out in the nick of time. And he's there to hoof it away. Messi. What an adventurous run from a defender. He won't reach that. What a throw in. Good idea, just poorly executed. He gets past his man. No, he's gone for it. Tolisso. Goretzka. Ball's out on the left now. In with the challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Longley. Messi. He's left his man. Looks to set one up. Great leap! Good delivery. No joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele has it in a wide push, going for goal! Griezmann with a shot! And yes, it's there!
Well, what a signal that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Gnabry. Has he picked it? It's Lewandowski! Away from immediate danger. Time and again they are repelled. Tolisso.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Lovely bit of skill there. Titi drives it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Muller. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Barcelona are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a very mobile unit. Good players always on the move, which sparks reactions from the opposition to create little pockets of space. Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Griezmann. Aurier. And here's Son Heung-min. Good ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He gets past his, tries a shot! He's delivered all right! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dembele has got himself a free kick. And it's Jordi Alba. Messi provides an outlet. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Big chance! Only knocks it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Chance to break. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Griezmann. Coutinho. And here's Messi. Good ball, it's found its target. Over to the left, back into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Son Heung-min did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Son Heung-min. Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Griezmann. Messi. Good clearance and very necessary. Piqué gets it back. He's really well taken goal. Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Throw in. Just brushed off the ball there. Dembele. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Titi. Roberto. Hardly anything between the sides. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lucas Moura tries lifting it over. Son Heung-min. He's gone for goal! That is gorgeous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Coutinho. Roberto. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's nice. He's got away. And the half-time whistle goes. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Tottenham ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And here's Griezmann. Kane.
Barcelona have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Philippe Coutinho. That's a decent ball. Coutinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's the goalkeepers to play. Griezmann. And it's Jordi Alba. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. And he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
He'll fancy himself from here. Away from immediate danger. Aurier.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Dembele. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Steered forward, and here's Griezmann. Sissoko drives it forward. Lucas Moura. Well played, he saw that coming. Jordi Alba. And here's Griezmann. Out towards the flank. Dembele. Balls. He's had a goal! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Philippe Coutinho clearly urging that to slip inside the aluminium. That's unfortunate.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Messi gets it out to the wing. Coutinho looks to dink one in. Reguilon plays it long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out.
Has a hit! And a second time! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Son Heung, it's Son Heung-min! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And a shot! Messi. And here's Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Son Heung-min
Really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's lifted it over.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Well positioned to make that interception. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Now it's Messi. It's a brilliant interception.
Barcelona are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Griezmann gets flagged offside. Reguilon has come steaming up from the back for this. Philippe Coutinho hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann. He's through and all alone. He's away. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Timely intervention. It has Messi! Now the counter. Griezmann has a pop! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, it could have been.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Shutter! Just off target.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Leicester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
And it's played forward. Now it's all Brighton. Into the channel. It's a brilliant interception. Leicester are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high...
Oh, shooting chance! There it is! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Leicester draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Leicester have been showing their creativity through the middle, something...
And Firmino! No mistake!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's been taken short. And Didi, towering header! Vardy with a shot! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Whipped it again. It's in! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Maddison. Barnes. He's pinged one through here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Maddison tries a shot! Vardy finds himself offside.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Tries to locate someone up front. That intervention was very necessary. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mohamed Salah pings it in. Tielemans. Maddison drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Firmino. And he's cut it out. Going through. Mohamed Salah! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Forward it goes. Barnes. Vardy. He spotted the run and played him through. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Cuts it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looking to force his way through. Gomez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Goes for goal! And they've been caught. He can pounce on that. And the follow-up. He's delivered all right!
Well, while one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Jota with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Gets the better of his man. Oh, really good feet from him. Mane goes for the cross.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Maddison.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's all Brighton. Now short and Vardy! Off the post! He was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Leicester really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Origi plays it in. That wasn't the greatest of balls. What a throw in. shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Barnes. Albrighton. He's through. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Robertson. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's a decent ball. Has a go! They've done it! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Well weighted. Vardy. Van Dijk is the guilty party there. Nicely measured pass. That's offside. Yes, it is. And that's been won straight back. And it's Vardy.
Leicester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's a fabulous position.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Ndidi plays it forward. Albrighton. Maddison. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Albrighton. Maddison.
Leicester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on. Clearance and very necessary. Leicester need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And here's Iheanacho. Gets it back. He's there to... He's had a goal! Goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that's that.